Hi folks, so today I'm going to be attempting my first Kydex sheath. It's for this little skeletal skinner. I don't know if you can see that there. It's 6mm thick, 1084 steel, and it's a prototype, so I thought I'd just try a Kydex sheath. So yeah, let's give it a go. So first I'm going to measure out roughly where the eyelets are going to go, and it's going to be a taco style sheath, so need roughly about that much room. Might get 2 out of that actually for when I make another one, and we'll just make a mark as to roughly how much we're going to need. So that will go straight up there. We'll get the square for that. Mark that off. And then over to the bandsaw to cut it. Just clean up that edge a bit. Right, that's the Kydex cut. I've cleaned up the edges, and I'll pop that in the little toaster oven. Whilst that's warming up, I will tape the blade on here, leaving the tape off the bolster so that it has a lot of retention so that it won't fall out, but the tape on the blade will just stop it getting scratched up. So yeah, let's do that. Well, first one was a disaster. Got too hot and over melted in the oven. So, in with the second one. Let's give that a go. That's a bit better. Right, so I actually missed hitting record when I was clamping up the press because I was flapping about the first one getting too hot, so I was in a rush, clamped it in. But yeah, we'll take it out the clamp now and see how it goes. Right, so most clips for Kydex have a 39mm hole spacing, so I've marked out the holes, 39mm there, so you can add a clip if you wanted to, and then one at the end there, because I think these are going to be more neck knife carry, so having a lanyard in the tip there I think will work quite well. So yeah, let's get these drilled. Right, it's time to tidy up the edges and put a better profile on this sheath. Let's give that a go. So now I just need to tidy up all the edges with some sandpaper, clean up the inside so that we don't get any scratches on the blade, and then I can work on the rivets. For the rivets, I just have this little anvil and setter, so we'll give that a go. Never done it before, but first time for everything. Let's see how it works.
Perfect.
That'll have to be something I work on, I think. Or get a press eventually. Oh yeah, it's held it together. Not bad for a first attempt. Gonna put a little thumb ramp in there, just so it's easier to take the knife out. Gives you a bit of purchase. So I'm gonna add a bit of localized heat just to that little part, and then move that with a gloved hand to form a little ramp. Right, time to burnish the edge, give that a polish, and yeah, tidy it up a bit. It's becoming very apparent that I'm going to need a lot of practice at this because it's not gone perfect, but as it's a prototype, it'll be okay for this one, and I'm learning a lot, so yeah, let's give it a go. So, edge has been tidied up, it fits, pops out, and stays in the sheath. So it worked alright. All in all, I'd say the sheath was a bit of a disaster for a first try, but I've learnt a lot, and yeah, put a lanyard in it and see how it feels as a neck knife carry. So for the neck knife carry, I've basically passed the lanyard through so that both come out the top end to keep it nice and straight, and then put 2 small fisherman's knots either side so that you can lengthen it and shorten it as desired. So let's see how that looks. So there it is. Hangs on the neck okay. It's not coming out. Got your little thumb ramp there. It pops out just like that. So yeah, thanks for watching, folks. That's a first for me. I hope you'll learn from this how to not do it, and I've certainly learned a lot from it, and I'll continue to make changes here and there, and yeah, it'll be a new little knife that I can make, and Kydex is a new thing that I'll be able to offer. So yeah, cheers guys.